So maybe you're thinking about moving to the greater Grand Strand area. Maybe you're looking for a house with a little bit more land, maybe golf cart to the beach, but you're not looking for that cookie cutter style and you want something with a lot of charm and character. Let me introduce you to 1625 Deer Park Lane here in the Deerfield Plantation community in Surfside Beach. This 5-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom boasts bright open lighting, and I can't wait to show it to y'all. Hey there and welcome if you're new here. My name's Olivia Laskowski and I'm a local realtor here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina with Remax Southern Shores. On my channel here, of course, I talk about all things real estate related. That way you can get an idea of what it's like living here in Myrtle Beach. If that's something that's of interest to you, I ask that you please subscribe. That way you can always see my weekly content. I get folks all the time that are reaching out, whether they're 6 months or 6 weeks. So if that's you, be sure to click that link below in the description and you can schedule a call with me. So this home sits in a cul-de-sac with 6 other homes. So you've got a lot of privacy here on this street. On the back side, some of that land is owned by a neighboring HOA that's not going to be developed. So you've got a lot of mature landscaping around. And we've got a lot of brick siding, and you're going to notice throughout we've got brand new windows, brand new garage door. So a lot of love has been put into this property. So this is going to be your main entryway walking in. Off to the right, it does have a good sized coat closet, and what's nice about all the closets is that they have solid wood shelving in it. And this is honestly, I feel like, the best part of the home. You've got huge brand new windows. They let in so much light and just makes this living dining room space feel incredibly massive. Brand new luxury vinyl flooring. And really nice, just modern finishes to kind of update the house while keeping its original charm and character. And then we flow over here into the kitchen. So these are actually solid oak cabinets that were original to the home that they refinished very nicely. And I just think it ties in very well. Got a beautiful view of the backyard. Quartz countertops. We've got a beautiful backsplash, all new stainless steel appliances. And then we connect over here into, I'm going to call it like the mud room. It also serves as the laundry room, and there is a powder room for any guests that are here. A little drop zone. And then what's great about this is it is a golf cart ride to the beach. So this oversized garage is technically kind of like a tandem garage on the right side, but you're going to see it's even deeper over here. And then it's got this huge workshop area in the back. Or if you wanted to, you could remove those shelves and actually park a golf cart in there. So this home's listed at $649,999, and there is a quarterly HOA of $230, and that includes all of the common area maintenance as well as trash and recycling each week. This is beautiful how they kept it, this wood burning fireplace. It just adds a lot of charm. You could use this as kind of a little bar area. You can use it as a sitting room. And it does lead here to this sun-drenched all seasons room. All brand new windows. And you could put whatever kind of window treatment you would want on this. But I love how they left the exposed brick. And it just really adds a lot of warmth to the home. And later in the video, we are going to check out the backyard. So the right side of the house is going to be most of the main living space, and then down back this hallway is going to be 4 of the bedrooms. This is going to be the first one here. It's staged here as an office, but good space. It's got overhead lighting, and what's nice is in the closets too, they all have their own light switches because, you know, the dark closets are never fun. But beautifully staged, really gives you an example of how this would look like as a furnished home. Neutral colors throughout, and there's all LVP downstairs. Upstairs we're going to have some carpet, and then we have the refinished wood stair treads. Here we've got the main bathroom, so you've got the double vanity that they recently replaced. If you would have seen this before, it would have one of those dark green tub shower inserts, and it's just really been brought up to modern day here, but still keeping a lot of its charm. We've got the primary that's going to be off the back. Good size, you could easily fit a king size bed in here if you wanted. And it does have views to the side and also the backyard. And what's nice is the way that this house sits on the lot. You don't really have anybody directly beside you because it's kind of in a circle. So your neighbors are hidden through the trees and other landscaping. We've got a double vanity in here, tiled shower. And then we've got this big slider for the master closet. Don't mind me there. But it's got some shelving here on the sides. And it's got the double bar too. So plenty of space to hang your clothes. You can also put a dresser in here underneath that window or even in the bedrooms. And then we're going to cruise upstairs. So they did end up finishing this off and they added mini split units to it. So it is going to be heated and cooled. So we're right over 3,800 total heated square feet. And this can be used as a game room. You can actually use it as storage if you really wanted to. But it's just a really fun space if you just need somewhere to kind of get away. Or you can make it a game room for big game days. And then it's got these two awesome little window insets that you'll see from the front of the house. So you get tons of light. And then off to the side, it is closed off with a door, so it technically serves as a fifth bedroom. Again, the mini split, so we've got the closet. And it's just a really good room if you're looking for some storage or if you have a guest that wants a lot of privacy. I'm going to take a look outside. So the back of the patio is going to get the eastern sun. So you're going to get sunrise on the back and then sunset on the front. So in the evenings out here, you will get a lot more shade. This is probably about like 3 in the afternoon. So you'll see it's starting to shade part of the patio. I think painting the little trim pieces outside white really just pops against that brick. And there was a door there to the garage and also the laundry room. So 0.46 acres, which is pretty unheard of, especially this close to the beach. But Deerfield is very unique. They've got a lot of homes that are older, but very charming on large lots. And honestly, you've got tons of space back here to really do whatever you wanted. You could even put in a pool. You can do a pergola. There are plenty of options. And we saw on that one side that you couldn't see the neighbor, and then the next neighbor would be on this side, which you really don't see as well, which makes this home site pretty perfect. So what did y'all think? Did this fireplace really sell it for you? Or maybe it was the oversized sunroom here on the back. Either way, the house is absolutely beautiful. We've got tons of privacy, tons of natural light coming in. If you have any other questions about this home, please reach out and I'm happy to help answer any questions. And if maybe this one isn't the right fit for you, I am always happy to help you find your dream home here at the beach. Always appreciate it if you could give this video a thumbs up while you're out there, and also make sure you're subscribed. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll see you next week in our next video. We'll see ya.